I be so sick, you niggas, y'all contradict me. I be so bold, myself, when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Hi lovelies, welcome to our very first ever YouTube video. And for this video, I'll just be doing a get to know me episode. Yes, where you basically just get to understand why Natasha is the way she is, why she behaves the way she does. Just me, basically. Yeah, welcome. For this specific episode, I'll be talking about my temperaments. Yeah, and apparently I'm a phlegmatic and melancholic type of person. So this type of temperament, it gives off, it's a combination of two vibes, okay? The phlegmatic part and the melancholic part. So the phlegmatic part of it is like the chill, the calm type of people, you know, the peaceful people who like mind your business, you know. We need like more people who are like that, you know. Yeah, and the other part is the melancholic part, where, you know, the deep thinkers, the emotional, and also emphasis on the people who mind their business. So yeah, that's basically it. So let's talk about the mental and the emotional side of this type of temperament. And on the mental part, this is just basically how we think, you know, and we are very deep thinkers. Yeah, we analyze situations before we act on them. And it's kind of the same when it comes to people. Before we talk about people or we approach them, we first try to understand, yeah, the situation they are in, and yeah, just basically the type of person you are. So yeah, we will analyze and probably even overanalyze every situation before we act on it. And in my opinion, I think that's a good thing. So yeah, that's just basically the type of person I am. I will analyze everything, and I literally mean everything, people, situations, places, before I make a decision on it. Yeah, which is good. And on the emotional parts, well, well,
Well. Next question. See ya.
we are very, I can say we are loyal and we are empathetic people. Yeah, we try, we're easily moved by sincere people, you know. And apart from that, we are overthinkers, like releasers. Yeah, we overthink anything and everything. Small things, big things, all things, just us to overthink that situation. And to add on that, as if it's not crazy enough, small things really hurt us, and not in like the small kind of way. Yeah, it can be like something very minor, but it can really affect us. But one thing about us is you'll never find us around chaotic people. We avoid drama. I personally avoid drama the same way I avoid light-skinned men. Yeah, so we avoid drama. It's not our cup of tea. You'll never find us causing drama or being around chaotic people, because it's not like a good situation for us. And yeah, so we try our best to stay away from that drama, conflict, release us from such situations. So yeah, that's basically our emotional side. We have our strengths and our weaknesses like any other normal human being. So yeah. And on to my next point of discussion is how people like me with the same temperament as me, which is the phlegmatic and melancholic temperament, relate to people. So basically, how is our social life? Well, I can say we are people who, we're not antisocial, but we are selectively social, okay? We have our people and we have others. And we are slow burners, and when I say slow burners, I mean it kind of takes us time to open up and to trust people. Yeah, it's not an easy thing for us. We just don't open up and trust random people. It takes time. But trust me, when we do, it's over.
First, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Like, we are those type of people we become very loyal once we open up, once you've learned to trust you. We're basically golden retrievers in human form, you know. And yeah, I can say we're understanding people. I personally think I'm a very understanding person. And we're the type of people that we remember the little details, like the things that you don't expect people to remember. We trust us to remember the small details about other people. And I can say people feel safe around us because we listen more than we talk. Because remember, we analyze situations. So for me to know the type of person you are, I have to like listen to you, analyze you before we talk. And I think that is what makes other people safe around us. But as much as we, like I said, we are golden retrievers in human form once we trust people, we also have struggles, you know, and we easily get socially exhausted. So basically, that means that our social battery can go from 100 to 0 in a very short time. Yeah, I think we can be socially awkward at times, especially with people that we are not used to. Like if I vibe with you, I'll be like the funniest person. I'll be warm and comfortable around you. But if I don't, I'll be quite the opposite. I literally will not talk to you and I'll just be there thinking about how I want to go home. Yeah, and often we feel unseen and misunderstood, mainly because we analyze things and people. So before I'm even comfortable in a group setting, like it will take me some time because I'm still trying to learn like how people in that setting act and behave before I act and behave. You get it? Yeah, so that's basically how we relate to people, our relations and our friendships. But otherwise, I think we're okay. And just like any other person, I do have my struggles, and people like me, like we also do have our struggles, you know. And apart from the ones that I've mentioned over and over again, like overthinking, we also have this like great fear of disappointing others. I can't say much about others, but for me, I know I struggle a lot with that. Like I'm always trying to be present for people and show up for them. Like I hate disappointing people. So that's something that we do struggle with a lot and need to work on. Apart from that, we are procrastinators. I personally don't know anyone else that procrastinates as much as I do. I know it's something I need to work on, you know, and I'd like to say I'm finding a solution, but you know, I'll get there some way, somehow. So, no judgment, please. No judgment, please. And we also like self criticize ourselves a lot. A lot. Yeah. I don't think we are easy on ourselves. But we'll work on it, you know. And to add on that, like, as if it's not bad enough, we are those type of people that we really have a difficult time trying to express our emotions. Like, we don't actually express our emotions. We just bottle them up until we can't anymore, you know. And it just takes one little thing, like a very tiny mistake from someone, and you'll just crash out and just cry about everything. I don't know about others, but I know I do. Yeah, I'll just like release every emotion that I've been bottling up. And this is mainly because we don't open up to people, because we don't trust people easily. So yeah, in the meantime, we just stick with our emotions, bottle them inside until we can't anymore. Yeah, it's not a good thing, but what can we do? So if you're a person like me, what you need in your life is slow and steady relationships. Kuna vitu za haraka, you know, just like I said, we are slow burners, so you just move on a slow pace and we eventually get there, you know. And we need peaceful people around us because chaotic people drain our energy, and we don't thrive in such situations. So yeah, we need people who are calm like us. That's just how we'll get along. Yeah, so basically we are the type of people with a calm presence but with a complex inner world. When you see me, you just like, this girl is so relaxed and like never speaking, but my mind is a busy place. I am over analyzing anything and everything that crosses my eye. Yeah, so that's just basically until the end of the video. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope now you've gotten to understand Natasha as who she is, and yeah, just basically why she is the way she is. And if you also like to know like the type of temperament you are and the type of person you are, there are tests online. You can just go and look for one and take it, and it will help you understand yourself more through the answers you get. Yeah, and if you are phlegmatic, melancholic type of person, at least now you know what to answer when someone asks you, tell me more about yourself, you know. So it has been nice, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also comment. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bored myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, said when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, you wear me out. Arguments, you tear me out. Tripping about you.